I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine.
From Fish on TV. This is David Wood from Baguptv.
And for the first time in a long time,
We're live this morning. Good morning.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling.
John and all, John's had like £10.
I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going in life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Come on, Dave.
Wherever you may wander, Bridge and Croft. Nobody's dropped much. Talking like that. Nobody.
Who's this for?
This is for Alan Norris.
I'll go on, Alan. Oh, you're looking good, Alan.
Yes.
Flip her over so the camera can see. 106.
Nobody's dropped much. So I'm going on board.
You were on multi Billy, Drew, mate.
No, I don't think it's. What is it? 26 or 29, please.
Well, you've got his name down, mate.
Morning, Frank.
Hello, mate.
You wolf that breakfast down quick. You feel bad now?
Feel a bit crappy now. 20 on bridge.
Any good ones left? What we got left? 48.50.
Oh, we're not bothered, Al.
We're on. Right, good morning, fish people. I'm Alan Norris from Fish on TV. And this is my good friend David Wood from Baguptv. And it is Sunday, the 4th of December. It's been a bit nippy, Dave, hasn't it? And we're here
freezing
at Hallcroft Fisheries for the second round of the Feedermaster Winter Pairs. And Dave's just drawn me a peg, and he's just drawn himself a peg. Go on, Dave, tell him where we've drawn.
Well, let me just start by saying good morning, everybody. By the way, I'll let Alan do the intro.
Buongiorno, David.
He was late this morning.
No, I wasn't late. I was 35 minutes early.
He's had to scoff his breakfast down like it were the last meal he's ever had.
I was hungry.
He got it all down his new top, and I'm sure he's been fishing yesterday. I'm sure it's all wet on this seat, so he's done me already from start, hasn't he? But let me tell you something.
I've been drying stuff out on a day from yesterday.
God, we don't want your old pants down there. I know you piss yourself a lot, but come on. Let me put fresh ones on.
Pissy pants.
Right, last week I had an absolute terrible start, and Alan did the business. So, well, that monkey's got a bit closer to me, hasn't it?
It has actually.
No. What are you doing?
Let's get him back up.
Oh my God, he's got teabag monkey in.
This is Tommy The teabag monkey.
I'm not going to tell you what that looks like coming out of his blooming turtle head's popping out, innit? His bloody...
Stop me the teabag monkey.
God's sake. Yeah, so thanks for showing us your monkey and then your little monkey, Alan. I'm sure people will love that. But let me get it out. Last week, for God's sake, I had a terrible match. Very distraught. Suicide watch on the way home. I didn't want Alan. I saw Alan on the way out and he went, "Do you want to do a little video in the car?" I said, not doing a bloody video.
Less of this swearing. Children watch this fishing channel, Dave.
You can bleep it out, can't you? But anyway, I said, I'm not doing a fishing video. I'm off. I'm going. So I got a face on. But Alan won his section anyway, which were nice. And he's paid for today, hasn't it? So
yeah, that's nice.
Lovely. Thanks for that, Al. Free match for me.
No problem. I noticed you give it a right good mention to make sure everybody knows I owed you some money.
I just wanted to get it in there, you know what I mean? Just to make sure that you'd not forgot.
Yeah.
But today's a new day. We have drawn, and I've drawn because he was running late again. But
not again. I'm always early, folks.
I'm on bridge 20, which is so. I'm happy with that. I was happy last week, but I didn't catch up. But today's a different story. And I've drawn Alan M peg, 4 pegs up from where we were last week, in the same section. 106s on the end. So I think Alan's got a good. He knows what he's doing. He's only a few pegs up.
Same sort of area. I beat that peg week before, didn't I? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's some good anglers down there. But it's an area where there could be some carp.
Well, there will be some carp. You're on end peg.
Yeah.
So.
Weather's changed a bit. The carp are not feeding now. So and it's an area where there's going to be some skimmers as well, isn't it? So,
yeah. It is cold, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to lie.
And I think, because I come for a sneaky little practice on Friday, folks, again. Steve Ringer were here. And it fished very, very hard, Dave. And Steve has told me the same. He says, it fished really hard, didn't it? I went, yep. So it's got really cold. I don't think it's going to be a massive bagging time, but you never know with fishing, Dave, do you?
No. There's a little dog going to get run over there.
Yeah, it is, aye. So, yes, we're not too bad, are we? I like your peg 20. You'd love it for carp there, though, wouldn't you? If it were a carp match, it's not a bad area for carp.
I know.
But I won't be concentrating on that.
I'm not, Alan. I'm not.
Yeah.
But
it's Christmas jumper on that dog.
Yeah, it's all on its own, isn't it? I don't know what's happening here. Anyway, enough about the dog. I'll go kick its head in. Chuck it in a puddle.
It's
right.
Miserable sod, isn't it?
So that's it. We best get going because we're starting at 10:15. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that picture? Mick Viles with his blooming top off, freezing yesterday. I said to him, "What are you doing?" Hadn't you seen it? I'll pop it on screen for you now. You can have a look. But I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "Oh, he dropped his watch in water or something." And
no way, he's not gone in there.
His Rolex in water. You know Mick Viles is the richest man alive, isn't he?
Oh my.
And he took his top off anyway. He went in and got it apparently. So,
I'll tell you what, Valsey, you're my hero if you've gone in that.
It was cold,
it's freezing.
Yeah.
Oh, right, we're going to get off, Dave.
Yeah, stop talking about Valsey. Come on.
So good luck, Dave.
Good luck, Alan.
Have a good one this week.
Go easy on me, but smash it up for the lads, won't you?
Listen, it's not easy fishing. We're just going to do our best, mate, aren't we?
Yeah.
We'll get stuck in. So we shall see you lot on the bank.
See you in a bit.
I'm out on the cast with that.
You here, George?
That's all. 18. Hey up! Where are you going?
I'm next to you.
Oh, fucking carp soup.
Who is it? You or him?
George, I don't draw fire. Be another lesson for me, Dave.
Right, here we are. We're on peg 20 on bridge, as we said, all set up now. It's just been raining a little bit, but it's stopped now, and it seems it's not that cold. I wouldn't say it's absolutely freezing. It's not too bad now. I've got George next door, who are side of me at Lindo. And then I've got, I think Barry's down there, and then we've got a line of superstars, Tommy Pickering, Lee Kerry, Rob Wotton, someone else is down there, but they're not in my section. It's this section, this side. I'm not too sure who's up here. I think Franklin possibly up there, and Baldy himself, Matt Benwell. He's on the corner peg. I don't like it down there, but he fancies it. But I'm not a massive fan. But Nosh has drawn 106, and I've said to him that it's a bit of a carp area, and I've said to him to make sure he has a go for carp, because if he's not getting any skimmers or anything, that's the place to catch him. So I've given my advice, but you know, I prefer him to do his own stuff, and you know, hopefully I'll have that in the back of his mind if he's not catching up to chuck for a carp. But peg 20, I've been on this before and I've had a few bad results on it, to be honest, not the greatest. So we'll just see what we're going to do. I'm going to turn you around and I'll show you what we've got set up. So this is the peg. Nothing fancy. We've got it's like an island over there, but you can fish it, and there's pegs over there. So I'm going to put a line in for carp over at that platform, and then I'm going to fish a line at 20 metres, and then probably one at 4 and maybe one at 4 under this tree. So that's the plan, but I'm not going to spend too long for carp. Bait wise, we've got some pinkies, we've got a few micros, I've got my budworm, maggots, I've got my joker in there with a bit of lean, and then this is my ground bait. This is the F1 Dark from Baitex, Special G F1 Dark. Lovely, look at that, lovely and fine, lovely that. So that's it, not overcomplicating stuff. If I fish for carp, I'm just going to put a bunch of maggots on an air rig or a band or something and throw it over there, put 4 or 5 maggots on, because carp love maggots, don't they? So rod wise, I've got 2 XZ carp mini feeders, the 10-foot 9 versions, perfect for getting across there, and then one for a short down edge. I've got another rod set up, and that's just a spare, just in case anything happens, I have crack off or anything. So basically 2 rods today, 1 spare, and that's it. You've got to fish conventional way fishing, so no method feeders or anything like that. If people are asking, why don't you just chuck a method over, Dave? Well, we probably would do, but you've got to fish conventional. So we've got 5 minutes before the off, so wish me luck, and hopefully we'll get a few good fish today. So let's get cracking. Right, we'll start off with a few. On a short line. Not put a lot of bait in, just a little bit. Get some bats. Just give it a bit of feed, a little bit of joker, I think. We're starting in a minute, so feed a little bit at the start, and then I think I might have a chuck for a carp. There we go. 3 or 4 on this one and then go over, I think. Crazy, and then I'm gonna have a chuck now, see if I can get a carp, I think, and we'll see what happens. Right, let's see if we get one. If not, we'll head on that skimmer line. Oh, we've got one. Not safe to bite in winter. Should have put the bigger net on, shouldn't I? Should be a bit smaller, that, shouldn't it? get another one. Not that way. Way it went round that. Right, put my coat on. We're about halfway through. I've had a carp, I've had one little skimmer and a gudgeon. So that's what I've had at the moment. No one's really catching that much, but odd little skimmers coming out and what have you. I think someone just got a bream next door. That was the big splash. But yeah, not much coming out at the minute. I've talked to Alan. He says he's lost 2 carp and a skimmer, and I said to him, I told you it was a carp peg. And everyone I've told said, oh, he needs to fish for carp all day. And I'm like, well, we'll see. But like I said, let him do his own thing. Worked out last time. But yeah, it's just got a bit colder. It looks like it's going to blooming rain, so I'm going to get the camera away and we'll see what happens later on. First skimmer. That took a long time to come. See if we can get another one then. In the rain. white line. I don't want him to be, do I? Colder. Had a decent perch, can't even talk, it's that cold. Need blood whaler hard to get on. When it's that cold. Sake. Nice if they were air rigged, wouldn't it? But we've had a big downpour. It's still raining-ish now. But what is it? 20 past 2. I've talked to Alan again. He's not having anything. Said he's got a couple of skimmers, lost a carp, and he's got a carp, he says, so that's all he's got. He says Waco's next to him, got about about £3. Don't know what George has got next door. And old Bryce Sullivan is in his favourite peg. I think it's 34 or 37 or something. I hate that peg. But he always draws it right. Saying that, next week I'll probably draw it, won't I? Just don't like it over there. This short line's been the best, but it's still not fantastic. You get the odd bite. I've had two bites where I've just gone whack. I don't know if they've been liners or what, but off carp. But they've been really good bites. Been hard. There's only an hour left, and yeah, it's been really hard work. Proper towing today. But saying that, England match is on tonight, innit, so that'll be alright. We don't know what else to do. I think I'm gonna have a look short in a minute, really short. See if we can catch anything on that last hour. And that'll be a lot, but it looks like it's going to rain again. Just thought this would go around, but it hasn't. There we are, that's a proper bite. Proper fish. Just when you thought it weren't going to go round. I've been dreaming of. Finally gone. Need another 2 or 3 of them. Thank God that's bumped my weight up a bit. Hopefully they'll all have moved in now. I just love it if there's a big shoal of them there now. That would be forward thinking, that, wouldn't it? Forward thinking. Don't listen to me. It's been a long day. Right. Let's see if we can get another one of them, because that'd be fantastic. If not, I'm gonna have a go on this short line and then we'll go from there. Probably end at match, so 2 or 3 of them would be great. Right, oh, here comes the rain. Not that long left now. It's very slow. I have tried underarming just here. Not had anything on that, apart from a gudgeon I think early on. So I'm just going to carry on, see if we can get an odd skimmer now. That's it, just fishing my card. So I'm going to put the camera away. If I don't get anything, we'll see you at the weigh-in. See you in a bit.
A bit dark out. Isn't there 20 about there?
Yeah, that's it, Cat. That's a lot.
Oh God.
Right, folks, it's a bit dark. We do apologise.
Oh my night.
It's the end of the match.
It's a bit dark. Straight in his mouth.
Team bag monkey.
Monkey's waxed away in his mouth.
Sorry, the team bag monkey.
For God's sake. Open wide.
Right, Dave, we've had a couple of
It's been terrible, mate.
belters, haven't we?
God. It's going to be pitch black. You won't be able to see us. It's like blooming Batman's cave, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, Al, tell me what you had.
End peg, wasn't it? Had a look
Yeah,
for,
flyer.
Had,
Yeah.
had a look for carp. Lost. I think I lost one order big skim. I don't know. Don't know what happened there, but stayed on that for 45-50 minutes. Bag it all. 13 metre line. Short line. Thought we were guaranteed to on short line. It's been good to me the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Nothing. Odd fish. Odd skimmer, odd perch, odd roach. Been really hard work. And I've ended up with 4. Oh, and a carp. I got a carp on my skimmer gear.
Oh, did you get a carp?
Yeah, 10-12 pounder. I lost another one. Oh, that's better, Dave, isn't it?
Is that a little better?
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it?
that looks a lot better.
That'll do.
So it's been a pretty miserable day. I've got smashed off. I've had to reset up and re-clip up. And
Who'd you get smashed off by?
carp. It's been a bit of a calamity today. No, it seems to go right at all. It's been hard work.
So you've ended up with what? £4?
£4.3. Relying on that.
He's back down to earth from his mega start of £12, isn't it?
I know, and all them practices I've had, Dave, and all.
Yeah.
That's the worst day I've had.
I went up bank because I set up early and I said, oh, what's Alan John? I says, oh, 106 MPEG. He says, oh, he's fishing for carp.
106 or 108? Oh yeah, 106.
106. And he goes, oh, he's fishing for carp, is it? I'm like, well, I've said to him, you know, have a chuck for a carp. Anyway, went down to Barra. Where's Alan John? 106. Oh God, is he fishing for carp? I'm like, well, he'll have a chuck for carp. I don't know what he's, you know.
Yeah. And the thing is, that when I had two goes for carp, and they didn't seem interested in like a wafted, a bunch of maggots, a pellet, out like that. 3 bloodworm, round it goes.
Wow.
Skimmer gear. So what do you do? Should I abandon a bunch
Who
of...
wants section then? I'll wake her.
Adam Wakeling, he had 3 crackers at end, and he's weighed £9. And
Some boy in a waker.
Yeah. He was struggling though to start with. He wasn't happy.
Mm.
Well,
And I think there's been a 7 and 6. Something like that.
well, I had a great day, me. I pegged 20 on bridge, and
Yeah.
I got set up, and I put my camera up to the side, because I got one at the side, one at front, and I looked round and thought, where's my bloody camera gone? And it fell in water, and I thought, oh, that's a great start, isn't it? So I'm fishing that out with one hand, trying to find it. I thought, bloody hell, 400 quid here outside. Anyway, I get hold of it, I leave it on the side, I turn it on, it works. I thought, oh, this is all right, so it should be all right, hopefully.
Yeah.
So that weren't the best of starts. And then I thought, oh, I've had this peg before, and I think I had about £6 or £7 off it last year.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, I'll have a chuck for carp for the first half an hour, and I went plop straight in. And I thought, all right, I'll just put a feeder on this rod, you know, take the bomb off and what have you. So I'm there like that. I look something rods like this, and I thought, oh, that's a big skimmer bite. That picks it up, wind it in like that, carp back. Yeah. I don't know, maybe £8, something like that. And I thought, oh, this is all right. So I've chucked again on the other side, and then I've put 3 or 4 little feeders in short, and then I've underarmed a couple just to get that going, and then I've just alternated, you know, them 2 lines what we normally fish. And I've had a gudgeon short, a Tommy Rough short, and then I've had a couple of skimmers, a decent perch about £1, and then I've had a decent skimmer at the end, £1.5 to £2. And that were it. I couldn't get anything. George next door caught £7-8. Chris other side, he had £7-8, and I've had £4.12. I don't know.
We haven't done right well, have we?
No, so we've done terrible.
Awful.
And that short line for me just didn't kicking in. You know, the underarm 5 metre, 6 metre line. It's just not working for me.
Well, it's not. I've had 5 sessions on here now, and that 3 to 6 metres depending on where it's
that's
clean.
your banker, isn't it?
Oh, it's been brilliant every single time I've come, and I've struggled. I've had nothing on it. Maybe, like you said, maybe that would have been 4 hours fishing for carp, because them skimmers and nothing's shown.
I think you should just fish for carp, but it's the chance, innit?
Yeah.
Like you said it.
Yeah, because you could sit there all day and have a bite.
Yeah. Well.
So, but it's one of them things, folks. There's nothing we can do about it. You can only do your best.
So we've had an absolute stinker, £8.12.
And Ringer's had 20 odd pound, hasn't he?
I think so Ringer won it again. Lee Kerry's quite good with results. Barry down here, he's had £16.
Just shy of 16.
And I think he's won this bank, so he'll be well up there.
White maggot, Dave.
Oh, is it?
Oh. Couldn't get a bite on red.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you couldn't get a bite on red. Put a white one on. Round it goes, £3 bream. £1.5 bream. Big perch.
Oh, that's a secret then.
White maggot. I tried it. Diddly squat.
That's a secret then, is it? I couldn't get a bite on all apart from 3-4 bloodworm, me.
Yeah, that was the same with me.
And I just couldn't get anything, so I don't know what I'm doing, me. I just want to go somewhere and chuck a feeder out, sit there and tilt rod at your face. Clong. Yeah. Oh, it's a carp on, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Get me back to Fleets, for God's sake. So Lee Kerry's quite good with his results, so I'm sure we'll get the results up. We were in 21st place thanks to Alan's great start he had, but yes, we'll have plummeted down and down and down, deeper and down, won't we?
Down we go.
So,
but back up the next time we turn up, Dave.
Oh God,
yes.
I knew
next
Alan would be super.
You've got to be positive. Next time we turn up, we're smashing socks off it, aren't we, Tommy? Tommy the teabag monkey.
Oh my God, he's got another monkey. You can't have any more monkeys, for God's sake.
I've got a monkey sat at the side of me.
Big silverback. Oh, you'll be like that. Whack. Big silverback at the side of your head, mate. Right, that is it.
It is.
Terrible. And oh God, I don't know what to do. Next time, Ed's all over the place. I'm gonna go home, kick crap out at dog.
Watch England.
Have a pot noodle. England will lose.
No.
That'll be it.
No.
They're playing Senegal, are they?
Senegal, yeah.
I don't know who they are. But...
Have a guess what I'm doing?
What?
I'm gonna nip for a pint.
Oh, enjoy.
Because I've had 2 shocking days, haven't I?
Oh yeah, you haven't had a bite all weekend, have you?
No bites at Boddington.
I was late this morning, No bites at Boddinson's?
Late.
You were late.
I just wasn't very
late.
early.
Were you having your breakfast when I drew? And then had to go back and finish it?
Yeah, but it took them 25 minutes to get my breakfast, didn't it?
I told you we should have had one of them mighty muffins from McDonald's. You'd have loved
Yes,
it. You'd have loved a
McDonald's.
mighty
They're
McMuffin.
pinching
wouldn't
my saying.
you? Yeah. Everything's mighty at the minute.
What is it, a McMighty?
It's a mighty muffin, it's called. So they've done you, haven't you? They've done you. You should have put what do you call it on it?
I won't be telling wife about mighty muffins.
Telling the wife a few things. All that new tackle you've been buying for a starter. Right, that's it. I'm bored. I'm bored, Alan. I'm going home to smoke.
We're off.
Right, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe up to the channel. Loads and loads of videos on there, and I'm sure Alan will give us a big thumbs up because he loves all that. So make sure you give it all that.
Absolutely free, folks, to subscribe to our channels. Can you believe it? Freebie. We might not win every week, but we do his best.
This is the worst run I've been on now. Come here, it's Silver's
You've
man.
had a good season this season.
So I can't complain. We'll get there. We'll get there. Right, that's it. Massive thank you to all the members only. Massive thanks to everybody else. That's it. Out. We're off. See you soon. Keep on bagging. Don't leave me hanging.
Move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine.
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.